Recent NATO airstrikes on Tripoli have mainly targeted government buildings and Colonel Gaddafi's presidential compound. But these latest attacks focused on the port. Residents of the Libyan capital heard a series of blasts, then columns of smoke could be seen rising from the city's port area. At least one boat could be seen in flames, which NATO later said was one of several warships it had struck. For weeks, NATO has tried to keep up its pressure on the Gaddafi regime with such nightly airstrikes. But on the ground, the conflict between pro-Gaddafi forces and the rebel army appears to have hit a stalemate, with few signs of serious gains being made by either side. For his part, the Libyan leader made his first appearance on state television in more than a week. Colonel Gaddafi was shown meeting a Libyan politician who has been holding talks with Russian officials in Moscow about the possibility of brokering a ceasefire. The Libyan government also reiterated its criticism of NATO, saying international leaders had so far ignored an offer from Mr. Gaddafi to visit the country.
Powerful, reasonable governments come on the ground, check the facts, and then act, especially when they are invited. And we promised them free access from the 25th of February. That's almost 3 months ago. It's not Obama who decides whether Muammar Gaddafi leaves Libya or not. It's the Libyan people who decide their future.
Coming just hours after President Obama set out the US position on what's being called the Arab Spring, there is clearly a long way to go before the conflict in Libya reaches any kind of definitive conclusion. Will Grant, BBC News.